2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Only the top 120 players on the Korn Ferry Tour will advance. Our opening round coverage of the Haven Championship starts now. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. It's going to be a sensational week and we can't wait to bring you all the action here at 2K Sports. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. That's going to set the tone for the day. Great shot. Rich, just a gentle opener here at the Atlantic Beach Country Club.
Most definitely a very inviting opening hole. Wide fairway, go ahead and bombs away. Second shot should be with a short iron to a green that's relatively flat in size, generously proportioned.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Well, that's beautifully judged. What an opportunity to make a birdie. He finds himself tied for sixth. The second is a strong par four requiring a very good tee shot.
It does. Pretty generous teeing area, especially out to the right-hand side. But from there, things get slippery in a hurry. Don't come up short left. You could find the water. Anything missed out to the right will find a deep, cavernous bunker.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, Richard, at the end of this week, another culling happens. Explain to the audience what we're looking forward to seeing.
Well, after this week's Haven Championship, the top 120 players on the total points list, they'll move on to next week's Summit Championship.
That's some good golf right there. 8 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. The third at the Atlantic Beach Country Club is a lengthy par 3.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the left-hand side. Out to the right, obviously, the penalty area, water. This green is long. It's narrow. Anything coming up just a little bit shy with your tee shot, that's just fine.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
Nice stroke. Oh, what a putt.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Currently 3 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Wonderfully played. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
I think this could be a slight miscalculation.
Well, that'll work there. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Like the look of this. Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The fifth at the Atlantic Beach Country Club is the short par 3 on the front 9.
And unlike the other par 3, where coming up short is okay, here, not so much. You can see there the ball will fall back into the water. So players want to be aware of that and take a half extra club off this tee.
Oh, that was flushed. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And he's safely on the green. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt is looking like a pretty hard break to the left.
Looking really good, this one. It's a tad frustrating, especially when it comes up short. He finds himself in a share of the lead. The 6th at the Atlantic Beach Country Club, Rich, is the first of the par 5s and presents a real challenge.
Oh, and it is a beauty too. Serpentine-like hole here. Missed the water on the right-hand side, and from there, your troubles just begin. Massive bunker out to the right-hand side. Hitting a good layup shot is going to take some skill. Third shot to a green that sits slightly above you, tilting from left to right.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Two wins so far this season.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
A few shots under par at the moment. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, the 7th at the Atlantic Beach Country Club, Rich. It looks like you're in the middle of the desert.
Back-to-back par 5s, a unique feature of Atlantic Beach Country Club. Tee shots down the left-hand side must avoid that bunker. And the second shots must avoid a gathering of trees down the right-hand side. A good layup will leave you an easy pitch for your 3rd, looking to make birdie.
Beautiful swing there. Second shot here on the 7th. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And if this can go down, he'll save par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 8th hole is a short, but can play long, par 3.
Yeah, kind of nondescript here, but distance control with the tee shot is imperative on this hole that's got a long, narrow green. A bunker on the right-hand side might see some action with a pin up from the front, and anything long and left is going to be really difficult up and down.
Well, that looks to be drawing back nicely. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Setting up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
An uphill left to righter.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now leading by 1 shot. The front 9 at the Atlantic Beach Country Club finishes with a par 4.
Yeah, just a slight little dog leg from left to right, and from the middle of the fairway. The size of this green is absolutely ginormous. I love this feature of this golf course.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. That is a goal shot in line with the hole.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. It's disappointing. So close to a birdie. And that should secure the par on this one. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. That's nicely done. Setting up for his third shot. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A birdie putt awaits. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. The par for 11th at the Atlantic Beach Country Club provides another opportunity for the player to make birdie.
Yeah, a good test here. Avoid that bunker out the right-hand side at all costs, please. And with your second shots, be wary of that bunker on the left-hand side of the green. Medium-sized in length, this is still a good, solid birdie opportunity.
This should play. Good shot there. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The par 3 12th, Rich, is another par 3 that allows you to have a wedge or a short club in your hand.
Yes, but it's still treacherous, as you well know. When players stand on this tee box, they don't see a bunker. They just see the water down the left-hand side. But I can promise you, every single one of them is still nervous about playing this shot. This is a really good par 3.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It should start out straight enough and then have a little bit of a break to the left as it nears the hole.
Oh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that puddle drop. Well done. He sits in first position. The 13th is a shortish par 4, Rich, after a good drive.
After a good drive, you're going to find yourself hopefully right in the middle of this fairway and not in the waste area down the left-hand side. And the second shot here is really intriguing because there's a big berm on the right-hand side of the screen that will repel any golf ball hit out to the right down towards the hole.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 13th. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Look at this one break back. So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 14th hole, another par 4 and shortish in length.
This is no real chance to go for it, but players still want to be aggressive off their tee shot. Get it down the fairway as far as they can. That way their second shot to this very narrow green and water lurking on the right-hand side becomes that much easier. This is going to grab every player's attention.
Good shot there, Beamer. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 15th at the Atlantic Beach Country Club is the last of the par 3s.
Yeah, still short-ish. Not much around this green, I must say. Player standing up on this tee box and thinking, okay, finally a legit birdie hole.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Lining up here from a long way away. This one might need to curl a long way back from the left. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. It's just about 3 feet away.
Not a long putt, but definitely has some left to right movement in it.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. The 16th is a very strong two-shotter.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else. The harmony on that swing was awesome.
The second shot isn't much easier than the first.
It is not. This green is not very large in size, and that water to the right makes players want to bail out to the right-hand side, which is no easy up and down.
We need this one to bounce right. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 31 feet out.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke. This has got some intent. You get in your home. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently 7 under for the event. The 17th at the Atlantic Beach Country Club is a short par 4, Rich. Is it enticing?
Absolutely it is. However, you better know what you're doing, because anything cooking a little bit to the left is going to end up wet. You leave it out to the right-hand side, you're going to find a bunker, but it's very doable.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side. Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
Just a 4-footer remaining. He's currently sitting in first place. The finish at the Atlantic Beach Country Club gives the player the chance to make eagle, but you could also put a big number on the card too.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
That should find the cut stuff. This is his second shot. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Only the top 120 players on the Korn Ferry Tour will advance. Our final round coverage of the Haven Championship starts now. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as this final round gets underway, our featured player is at the top of the field.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
We're going out to the 15th to check on the action. It's been some impressive play to date, but the question remains, will he defend that lead heading down the stretch? Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
That's disappointing. Big putt for par coming up. Oh, well holed. Now an impressive 9 under par with just a few holes remaining.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Club up. I like this play.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Hey, that's a chance. That's a good putt to make, that one. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right. Water left.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one. His second shot here. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. This looks very handy. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 18th hole is a par 5.
This is an exciting par 5, isn't it? I love this hole. Miss the water off your tee shot. Now that's where the fun begins. Are we going to go for it and bring the water left into play again? Are we going to leave it out to the right and find that deep bunker? Or are we going to hit the heroic shot and find the center of the green? Let's do it.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Already with multiple victories this season. Maybe going for the green, are we? Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going for it in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
He has this putt to win the tournament. Oh, that's a nice looking roll. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. Not the end of the world. And what a feeling that is as the putt goes down. It's a championship victory.
3 on the season so far. This player's absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.